next on News 12 at 11.
My daughter and I made plans to go camping in the great outdoors. But we didn't plan on her running a fever. Fortunately, Farm Bureau Health Plans gives me peace of mind, so I can focus on helping her get better. Farm Bureau Health Plans. Plan on us.
From the EPP Fiber Optics Weather Center, your News 12 AccuWeather Right Now forecast.
One bit of good news for today. Our normal high temperatures dropped below 90, so normal for this time of the year is now in the upper 80s. Small comfort considering where we were on temperatures for today, back in the lower 90s, 10 away from a record high that hasn't been broken or set since 2007, and hopefully going to be getting closer to those change in temperatures soon, as we have about a month to go until autumn gets here. Complete check of your semi not quite so hot forecast. There's a mouthful for you coming up on News 12 at 11.
You're watching News 12 at 11. This is the place for the latest news from around the Tennessee Valley and North Georgia.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Andrew Harrison, and thank you for joining us for News 12 at 11. Questions are being raised about the police tactics in the shooting death of Roger Hurd Jr. 3 undercover Chattanooga police officers attempted to arrest Mr. Hurd at the Speedway gas station back on August the 11th. Hamilton County District Attorney Cody Womp says that Hurd shot first and officers were justified in using deadly force. Others argue the manner of the stop at a public gas station was unnecessarily dangerous and could have harmed innocent civilians.
You do stop in that way, grill to grill. You're putting yourself right in the kill zone. You got the guy in the vehicle where you don't know what he's got in there. You know, it'd be better practice to make sure he's out. Or if nothing else, wait till he goes down the road and do a felony traffic stop on him. Right, you know, where you're behind him and you got points of cover.
Now the TBI is continuing their investigation of this incident. Well, this evening, City Council far less eventful than last week. There were no protesters concerning the shooting death of Roger Hurd Jr. No one at the City Council or in public comments made any statements about that incident. This was the first City Council meeting since release of video over the weekend. Last Tuesday, dozens of protesters showed up to voice their concerns about that shooting. One topic that was discussed at City Council was short-term vacation rentals. On next week's council agenda, an ordinance has been presented that would ban short-term vacation rentals from C5 commercial zones. These are defined by the Regional Planning Agency as neighborhood commercial spaces, which they say are intended for small businesses that are compatible with nearby residential neighborhoods. An example of this are portions of North Chattanooga. Now, opponents to the ordinance say it would be stifling to Chattanooga business owners.
My biggest fear is to have a bad group, same as the city doesn't want a bad group either. Last thing I want is for there to be a party in my house, or something to be damaged, or for my neighbors next door to be disturbed. I think that's probably true for most hosts.
Now, this ordinance comes after new city regulations were passed earlier this year. The final reading of the ordinance and vote will be at next Tuesday's Chattanooga City Council meeting.